The whitewash. What's good with you, bro? Out there in ATL. Kenny B. I got to make some oxtail. When I grew up on oxtail, we used to make that with tomato sauce. You know what I'm saying? When I learned how the Jamaicans do it, yo, that shit is way better than what I grew up on. My parents, I learned how to make it with tomato sauce, man. It ain't the same as the Jamaicans, the way they do it. Tomato sauce or either gravy. You know what I'm saying? The way the Jamaicans do it, it's a whole nother thing. And that shit is fire. Lamar H. Jersey always in the building. That's the hood strawberry shortcake? All right. What's wrong with the hood strawberry shortcake? Hold on, Lamar. Hold on. Lamar, what's wrong with the hood strawberry shortcake, bro? Yo, Dion asked me how did I feel about Kim and C's. I don't have no feelings. I'm not emotional like that about other people's shit. I'm glad they made up and everything because what happened was Lil C's was a kid. He went on stand and he told the truth. Everybody saying he's snitching and all that shit. Get that kid a good lawyer and say, listen to me, C's. You might have to stay in jail if they hold you in contempt. But what you do when they ask you anything about Kim, because they asked him, did you know Lil Kim? Yes. Did Kim know Damon Butler? Yes. They all in pictures together and everything. They all lived at the same address. He just said yes. Then what you call? Now, he could have revoked his constitutional amendment, his Fifth Amendment, and say, yo, listen to me. I vote my right to my Fifth Amendment and not say a motherfucking thing. When they asked him the question, and the judge had the right to hold him into contempt to the life of the trial. But because they didn't get that kid the right information, you understand, oh, Lil Steve's a snitch and all that shit. Kid wasn't no motherfucking snitch. Nigga, they got me and you sitting together every day. Every day they got me and you a picture every day. And we talking with each other every day. And they say, Gene, did you ever talk to this nigga right here next to you? And I say, oh, I'm gangster. Nah, I ain't talk to that nigga. Hold on. Hey, this one right here, y'all, it look like y'all conversating. Your living room, his living room. Y'all slapping five, y'all doing like this. I'm going to have to say something like, yo, I invoke my constitutional right now. My Fifth Amendment right. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Or I don't recall. I don't remember. Nobody can make you remember shit. But if you living with somebody, they got tape of y'all coming out the house every day. They got tape. They was under surveillance. So Lil C's did nothing wrong. Lil Kim kept it gully. No, I didn't know Damien. No, I didn't know Doom. You was a liar. And you lie to the federal government like that, you going to jail. She was the hottest thing since waffle and fried chicken. Yeah, nigga, I like waffles and fried chicken. Okay. That's what it is. And it is what it is. But yeah, y'all. Somebody has said to me, say, yo, Gene, the people love you to come on here and talk with them and everything like that. And show them a little, like what you call, say, the hood shortcake. The hood shortcake. Yes, the hood shortcake. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing about it is Trey Jan Nerva. Don't be in, see, there you go. Don't be in a group called Junior Mafia and tell on somebody. He ain't tell on nobody. They asked him a question. See, that's what's wrong with you niggas. You don't know tell on somebody. That's just like That's just like Trayvon. Let me just holler at you for 1 minute, man. You gonna tell me if somebody say that's your mama and that's your mama right there in court, you so gangster, you gonna say, nah, that ain't my mama. When they know that's your mama. Are you serious, bro? By him saying that he knew Little Kim and that he knew Damian Butler, he wasn't snitching on them because he never said that they shot no guns. He just said, I knew them. So how is that snitching? You on stage with a motherfucker did 1,000 shows. How is that snitching? You saying you know them. Now, if he would have said Damian shot the gun, oh, I saw Damian shot the gun, that's a whole nother thing. Get your facts right, Trayvon. Come on, bro. Now you're a superstar. With your smiling faces. Come on, bro. Are you serious? And I don't give a fuck who get mad at me, say this and say that. It's common sense, man. Let me get this right here. See what somebody else got to say. All right. Well, you said Al Prophet said that. That Nicky Barnes said he ordered the hit on Puff father. Well, Freddie Myers said that they was all a part of the thing, and he said he had to go. Now, if Al Prophet is saying something different, that's Al Prophet. But I was with Freddie Myers and guy used to own Amy Roof. He was part owner of Amy Roof before he went down for a little bit. Omar. Omar was right there with me. If you look at the Freddie Myers thing, he talks about Omar. He said Omar, he liked the way Omar hustled. He used to come out there and have a full rain suit on. From the hat, the fisherman rain suit, the galoshes and everything out there. He said he loved the style. So Omar was right there when Freddie Myers told me. He said he told the dude who killed Puff father that he had to go. So now, Nicky Barnes could have told Freddie Myers he had to go. But Freddie Myers told the guy who brought Puff father into the game that he had to go. And he told me that himself. Mr. Kobe. So, I'm not disputing what Al Prophet's saying. I'm just saying that Freddie Myers told me that part of the game. Sparkles, I ain't paying attention to these clowns. I'm just hollering at Ice. What's up with you, Q? What's happening with you, boy? I'm gonna give y'all like 4 more minutes, man. I'm gonna start breaking this shit down back in, when I get with my little niece. Yeah, I'm on late, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want everybody to know that I was coming on. I was just trying to keep it low. because you know niggas got something to say. They always got something crazy to say. You know, they were saying stuff about what I should do with my YouTube money, what I do this and do that. Get out of here, man. This chump change. Is this chump change? Are you serious? All right, let me stop it right here because here's something right there. Let me go up. Let me see what I got up here. I got Ice. I got D General. I got David. Oh, the Rough Rider stories. Yeah, I got a few Rough Rider stories. My man D and Y, they was all good. You understand? They, them guys just took that street and they just made it. Yo, you don't know the impact the Rough Riders had on the streets of New York, man. Marquise, come on, bro. Where you been? Yo, Boo Smith said, say something, tell us about Riz. Yo, Riz was one of those quiet type, you know, pretty black gangster ass niggas. Like, you know, he's a pretty boy, always smooth, but he was quiet. But you didn't want to see his devil. I'm gonna leave it. He got one son, and um, he was the type of dude, bro, that very articulate, give you a good conversation the whole 9 yards. But the day we were in California, it was me, Puff, Riz, and this reporter. He was either from Billboard or Rolling Stones magazine. And that's when we ran into Puff. We ran into Suge and Tupac. And I told you the story before. I seen Riz pull out them 240 cals, and I was like, yo, you had to see his motherfucking eyes. He said, yo, Puff, you talk to them niggas right now. We drove back around. Puff said something. I tell you, Puff said something to Tupac. Tupac looked at the nigga like, fuck up out of here. Like, niggas, clown ass nigga. And that's when Suge told Puff, yo, I don't know any problem y'all got out of here. And Pop was alive then. He said, I don't know any problems y'all got out of here. He said, we good? He said, as far as I know, you know what I'm saying? And we drove off. And I've asked people to try to find that report and ask that nigga that question. Did that happen? It is what it is. Reggie Roberts, what's up with you, boy? What's up, fam? Yeah, I'm on late right now. But I've had like y'all here for an hour, 15 minutes. Yo, I was like I told you, I don't want to, give any more big stories. I don't want to give any more. I'm still fuck with the bad boy shit and some of the things I might talk about, you know. But I want to do one more show with my brother, which was I was going to make it my 50th show. My brother funny in the motherfucker. He could cook his ass off. He a light skinned, better looking version of me. You understand? And he could cook his ass off. And but he's works for the train company. He's one of those underwater welders too. He got a license for that shit. Marquise Osborne. You gotta go look at my shit, man. You'll know what I'm talking about. All right. So listen here, y'all. It's been an hour, 15 minutes, man. I enjoyed every minute with y'all. Uh, made what you said was the hood strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, it's a nice little version of it. The kids like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Dairy free, lactose free. You know what I'm saying? whipped cream. Did my black vanilla extract in it, my brown sugar in it, and I made it happen. So, listen, write me at P.O. Box 884, New York, New York, 10029. Thank you for being here with me. You get a chance. Reggie Roberts, thank you for that super chat. Y'all holler at me. You cash app at what do you say? Big Gene 52, PayPal Big Gene 52. And Wilbert always does that. Thank you, Wilbert. Appreciate that. Cash app. Um, listen, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all life. I'll probably come on just briefly to just talk about life situations and things that's going on. I mentioned about the lady in Houston being killed by the cop. I mentioned the girl being killed out there in Chicago. Man, let's pray for their families and everything like that, man. This shit is crazy. And life is too short not to do whatever you want to do. Remember, the worst thing in life is this, wishing you had done something. And for my Uncle Gene section that I forgot to tell y'all this, I'm going to be real quick with this, brothers. Listen here, man. Don't look in the mirror. You know, I see guys always going off on girls saying little slick shit because girls won't talk to them and shit like that. Or people get mad because dudes won't, take their advance and stuff like that. You can't look up in the mirror because somebody don't like you. You can't look in the mirror and say that something is wrong with you. Just like you look at a chick and you don't like them for whatever reason it is with you, they have that same opportunity not to like you either. But you go left when you look at yourself and think something is wrong with you and you get real mad, upset, and aggressive, because this chick don't like you. She has that right not to like you too, just like you have a right not to like them. You reference, you send me cash out for screaming at you. I don't mean to scream at you, but I did. Oh, if I did. Ryan Felly, what's going on? Boo Smith. So I'm gonna give more stories about Riz, man. Riz was a soldier, man. That's how he died out there with Wolf, man. And anyway, nah, Big ain't never cooked with me for me when he was alive. You understand? But they ate my food in Miami. I cooked for them. Well, I cooked for Wolf, Op, and Tone, but I made a lot of shit. So when they came over, everybody was piecing off that. But anyway, listen here, y'all. It's been a long time. Thank y'all. I'll be back next week, man. But it won't be a part of the 50th show. It'll be a show, but I won't consider that my 50th show. It's just to say hello, talk about what's going on, give you a couple of things with, on my mind and everything like that. And let's talk and make our lives a little bit better than it was yesterday. Thank y'all. This has been Uncle Gene. And remember, if they don't like you, they don't care about you, fuck them and feed them beans and nip them in the bud. Peace.